Are you working ridiculous hours every day? I've met many business owners that are working the likes of double a normal work day. So sometimes 10 hours a day. I had one the other day, 16 hours a day. And what is the effect of this on you? I've had people say they're not sleeping or their relationships are actually suffering. And it's also like a huge weight on the shoulders where you know something's got to change, but you don't know how to change it. What's going to happen if you keep working these ridiculous hours? And I've seen it happen many times. What happens is relationships suffer and health suffers and actual vitality for life and enthusiasm in the business, it just diminishes. So it doesn't have to be like this. It just doesn't have to be like this. There is a time when people come to that break point and they realize that things have to change, because if you don't make the change, something else will change for you. And it's generally health of relationships, and sometimes can be, really catastrophic. So 3 things I would love you to really think about. And I've done this with someone recently. We looked at saying, let's measure how many hours that you're working in a whole week, and then divide that by the wage that you're actually taking home. And I did this the other day with someone who had 2 degrees, ended up they were paying themselves $3 an hour. That kind of made them, felt a little bit sick at the thought of that. Because if you look at the second question, which I'm about to ask, is if you had to replace yourself with somebody as skilled as you, would you be paying them the same amount? In this person's case, $3 an hour. I don't think so. So if we're looking at that and saying we can't replace ourselves for this, there has to be a better way. So the third question is to look at all the things that you don't need to be doing. And many business owners, I ask them, what are they doing at night? Quoting, invoicing, admin, emails, things like that. You don't need someone skilled to do that. So look at saying, okay, how much would I pay somebody to do these things for me? And the benefit of that is absolutely life-changing. So it doesn't have to be the way it is. You can make the change. I've had many business owners that we've gone through methodically and worked out their time, worked out what needs to change. 3-6 months, we've had them home at 5 o'clock. The difference with their family, the difference with their health, their energy, their vitality and their sleep are dramatic. Happy to have a chat if you want to look at what strategies you need to work on to make a change.